This started. All right. So, you know, I met 20 at I've always known about his work. He's always been a legend. He's always been great. He's always been producing beautiful work within my eyes. And honestly, when like I was coming up, I seen his work pull up to my shop, and was like, damn, this is beautiful. And a couple years later, we met. I was doing a tattoo convention, and we linked up, and I was just like, this fool. We carry the same energy, and I was just like, this is a route where I feel like I can move. That's like not gonna misdirect me in the wrong way. Like, I felt like this was the move, and at the time, I was working at Chronic Inc. Like, I was indulged in like a plethora of shops. So, but anyways, I'm moving on about our relationship. Boom, I get to the shop. I was one of the first ones there. That pretty much.
You helped establish.
Yeah, I help establish the name.
Right.
I feel like.
Yeah.
My work has always stood on its own. And the only reason I'm addressing everything that's going on right now is because I feel like people, are messaging me about this, DMing me about this, and I just want to state my place in this plethora of artists. And
Right. So how was your experience working at Red Blossom? Like, what was it like?
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful experience. I seen a lot of our apprentices grow from that aspect, and I feel like I was a big pillar in terms of, they used to call me the general there. Like, they gave me the position of like, yo, help give these people like the perspective that they need to grow and for them to flourish in this situation. And 20 and their relationship, I felt like I had a very special perspective on how they came about. Nha came over from Philly.
Get to it, Sing. Get to it, Sing. Come on, get to it, Sing. Everyone in here thinking the same thing.
Oh, God, I know. Look. Let me talk. I feel like my position when I was there, I got into the game. I was already a known name. I came in there with like a certain aspect on the art, but an issue that arose was how we were going about teaching people, and who was holding the pretty much the energy that was like being fed to the students. And we would clash at times, and I feel like
All right, look.
I feel like,
So you're working at the shop.
yeah, I'm working
right?
at the shop.
Right? How's the environment that led to like everyone leaving? Like, what led to everybody leaving the shop?
Yeah. What led to everyone leaving is It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things because, like I said, there's just different methods of teaching and like certain values that we held that led to, just a plethora of like, okay, do it this way and do it this way. And, sometimes the distribution of knowledge, it wasn't held within.
Look, bro. Look. We gotta get to the point.
I get it.
Look. Why did people leave the shop? Or why did you leave the shop? Let's start there.
Okay.
Let's start there. Why did you leave?
Why did I leave the shop? Pretty much, I've always had plans on leaving. I didn't want to stay there. Like I said, like I moved through a lot of shops and I want to move.
Clarissa, stop. Why did you leave the shop, bro? Let's just get. Why did you leave the shop? That's the question. Let's get in.
Yeah. So why did I want to leave the shop is I never had plans to stay there. I wanted to see people like, pretty much flourish under like the guidance that I was giving, and I didn't want to ever stay there. I always wanted to build my own shop. There was always a tug and pull of my relationship, a tug and pull of like,
Yo, Clarissa, just chill. I don't know, bro. You say your piece, bro. Say your piece. I'm not.
I swear to God, hold on. How many people are in here right now?
Listen.
I know there's a lot of people in here right now. A lot of people want to hear the story. A lot of people are tuning in. And there's just a lot of tug and pull of like what should be said right now. And I'm trying to keep this story precise. I'm trying to keep it like to the shortest matter of our fucking timing right now.
I'm fucking weak. Alright.
Let me.
Alright. I think maybe we give this a try tomorrow. I don't know if the story's gonna come out like this. I don't know if the story gonna come out, bro.
Nah.
Alright, I think we should speak about Nya's character. And, bro, all the charity work that Nya's done, that some narratives are trying to run with and diminish and whatever, that's completely false, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Let's talk about how great of a person Nya is.
I agree. So let's take a step back and let's talk about my perspective on viewing 20 and Nya's relationship throughout building the shop and combining names and doing all this. Because seeing it go down, he's always had a greater perspective of like the greater good, and he's always moved in a way of like, all right, this is what matters. I'm gonna make moves within this aspect, and he's a selfless person, bro.
Come on, bro.
I know he is selfless. He is a selfless person.
Let me just say from my experience, every rumor about Nya that's tarnishing his name and his reputation is completely false. If you ever got the chance to meet Nya in person, shake his hand, spend time with him, get food with him, he's the most stand-up, genuine person you'll ever come across. Him and his whole team, stand-up individuals. So all the narratives that's being spun about that shit, completely bullshit. If you knew Nya, you wouldn't fall for it. You wouldn't question it for a second. You know what I mean? But I think Sang has more experience to speak from that perspective. But
Yeah, no. Just meeting him overall as a person, like I've witnessed like the moves that he makes and how he just treats people in general overall. Like he's always willing to drop knowledge, willing to drop game, and he is so great at just articulating his words and his knowledge. And it could be from, it don't matter what type of background you from, it don't matter what type of person you are. Like he's very good at reading where you're at in life and willing to drop knowledge on you. And
look, the thing about people stealing money, not to cut you off, Nha and Jansu don't give a fuck about money. They don't care about money. They don't care about money. So like to think that they would steal money, first of all, it's not even in their fucking morals to steal. They would never steal. They wouldn't steal from, like, even if a dude had $1 billion fucking dollars, they wouldn't steal from someone that wouldn't notice it. So if you knew Nha and Jansu, they don't give a fuck about money. Why the fuck would they even steal money? These are just misled accusations, and the screenshots is bullshit. But I'm gonna let Nha and Jansu say their piece on that because it's not my right to speak on that. But
look at this shit.
Yeah, that shit is bullshit. It's a reason everyone left that shop.
What's some tea? Yeah,
everybody left that fucking shop.
Look, those two fools pretty much combined their shops. We built the name. We gave birth to artists who pretty much were able to carry the name forward. But there was always tension between of like how we went about teaching them. And hold on, let me read some of these because we've totally been ignoring these. Where's Tina at? Who we jump in? Yo, let Tina join. Old news.
Yo, have Tina join up. Have Tina join up, bro.
Let me read this shit. Honestly, Jansu is all getting
fucking
cops
weak,
on 20.
bro.
No, he didn't call the cops on 20.
Naruto.
Let me read all these. I want to read some of these. Give me a sec.
Yo, I think you should let Tina join that. That's what Adrian's saying. They're about to go for a whole season.
Sengzen turned me off.
It's about to go for a whole season. He said intermission.
Intermission. Let him talk. This about to be a whole trilogy.
Hey, nah, this dude said...
Team Nha.
You a good sport.
Honestly, let's just keep this lighthearted, man. I'm not trying to tell the whole story right now.
Tell me how 20 lies. That's not. I don't know if that's our.
Nah, he never. Let me go through and read all these. Let's talk about these lies at 20. 20
man, motherfuckers is so thirsty for Tina, bro. That shit is crazy.
I'm brick.
Shit crazy.
People said the homies ain't trying to hit a word.
Tina, squad up. Squad up, Tina.
Wow. Let me read these. But anyways, you guys, I don't know. It's such a long story. It's such a long story.
We gotta attack.
But I just want y'all to know that the things that are being said are not fact. And you know, and I'm sure like the reason him saying these type of things about these certain type of peoples, it came from like, okay, every day you're gonna see your clients, see your people, boo, boo, and then people are gonna be like, yo, where's what happened to this and that, and you know, at some point I feel like just all the things he be hitting people with, it just comes out as fact within his mind, and it creates this narrative that's just not right. And it's this next month or something about that, like it's gonna be a lot of us just going back and forth and people trying to. I swear to God, like, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth, and you know, I definitely.
They said he's been PR trained.
Yeah, I don't care. I you know, it's interesting apparently. It's interesting apparently.
Let me see this.
But let me see. Let me read this.
Look, bro, we just gotta go into a mindset.
Look, I agree with this person. What this person? Just wasn't 50.
Hey, Charlton Paris Inks. Spot on.
Don't fuck with how much people care about this.
Dude got sidetracked 10 different times.
I did. That's how I already knew it was.
That's just how Sang talk,
please.
bro. Hugh, please choke Sang right now. I'm fucking weak. I'm fucking weak, bro. Adrian, we need you here, bro.
Adrian.
We need you here, bro. We need you to say your piece, dog.
ADHD at its finest.
ADHD at its finest. No cap, man.
Yeah, I actually do have ADHD.
Hey, he's not a storyteller. He's an artist, man. He's an artist.
I draw pictures.
I paused my movie for this brother. Alright, look. Let's talk about what
I'm gonna digest it. I'm gonna lay it out in a way that makes sense, and I'll deliver it to y'all.
Alright, episode 2 tomorrow. My boy too lit for this.
Look at how many people tuned in for it though.
Man, people love the drama, bro. They love the fucking
Y'all
drama.
love the drama.
They love the bullshit.
When I'm drawing pictures,
how about y'all ask the questions for Sang to answer?
Y'all, when I'm drawing pictures, it's
drop a question.
I don't blame y'all for nothing.
No, 20 is blaming y'all for everything.
Give us more.
Someone just ask the questions regarding Sang.
We need bullet points.
He said ADHD as fine. Hey, let the homie Jimmy join. Let the homie let this dude join.
Oh.
This dude. He said he gonna hop on live and spill the beans.
Oh.
That's Hung's homie. We met him at Nya's wedding.
I know. Where's he at though? Send another request.
Hey, who wanna join the live?
Let's
got something to talk about. Hey, Will, join up. So right here. Oh no, these not the right ones. Hey, Will, join up.
Wow.
How come this shit didn't join up? Request to join.
Oh, look at it.
All right, look, we got Will in here.
Oh God. No, honestly, us going live, like that's a whole motherfucking
Yo.
But honestly, let's just air this shit out.
We're gonna air it out right now.
What it do, baby boy?
What's up, y'all?
What's the deal?
Anyways, as articulate as Sang is, he's just under the influence a little bit, getting prepped.
I am.
But nah.
The questions. Ask him.
Let's hear your side, Will. As someone who was an ex-apprentice at Red Blossom, like, what was it like being over there? What was it like working underneath 20?
So in the beginning, initially, I gotta like say it first and foremost that like I was both 20s and Shifu Nya's apprentice, right?
Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you know, everyone knew me as that. Everybody knew, like, all the students there was, like, under both of them. It was definitely not like that at the shop at all, though. Because 20, he had, like, he was mad insecure, and he he was pretty envious of Sang and Yeah, in my opinion, because of any time that like Sang or Yeah tried to like spit some knowledge at me about art or tattoo techniques, right? Bro would be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, forget all that. Like, who the fuck is your boss? Um, yeah. And then he started like talking down on like saying and Yeah behind their back to me, being like, yo, I'm your boss. Who's feeding you? Who gave you this opportunity? And I'm like, bro, like, I thought like Yeah was also my boss. You know, he's my shifu. And then Sang also is like a big, like a very like well-known artist. So I don't know why like he would like try to take that away from his students and not let them prosper and grow to the fullest extent with like such amazing artists and within the shop.
Cause I feel like when I was there, I was really just trying to help y'all. Cause I feel like that was my position. Like I was just trying to like give y'all the advice, like anything y'all wanted to know. Like I was just trying to feed to y'all.
Yeah, bro. Like remember that one night when I sat down at your apartment?
Yeah,
Me, you, Viet, Janelle was at your apartment. He was teaching us how to draw some food dogs, right? Next day,
yeah,
we showed 20. We thought he was gonna be like mad happy about it and mad stoked about like us trying to like learn
yeah.
some art and like try
Just
to
like trying
excel,
like oh
you know?
yeah, like they're getting better, but
No,
no.
it wasn't like that at all. One time I even like asked like Shifung Ye to help me like why he throws on a stencil. Someone said give Will some water. Yeah, I'm not thirsty.
Yeah,
Someone or one time I asked Shifung Ye to like break down why he's or why he sets up like the composition in a sleeve a certain way, and he even put it on for me, explaining everything, and then he was like, "Oh, but you gotta go tell like 20 and shit, like get the okay from him." Bro tells me to wipe everything off, does it like in complete different way when it was like, in my opinion, it was fine the way it was already. And that's just like one thing. Like speaking about like the power dynamics between like such big artists like Sang, Shifung Ya, and 20 in one shop. It's just that
yeah,
he really couldn't handle it, bro. Like
yeah. I feel like in that shop, like we were all just like very powerful energies. Me, Nya, and 20 were like already established on our own right, and like we all came from different aspects, and we're trying to build something. And but I feel like the issue that came from that is like we just didn't have like the best communication amongst each other, and we didn't establish of like, okay, you're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Like there was just a lot of just like shit that was up in the air of just like how we were trying to just like serve the knowledge to y'all, and yeah,
now, like
why?
that leads me to like another thing, right? Knowing how he feels about like some big artists within the same shop as him is like how it led to us splitting, right? Is because he was making like mad like just his peers feel some type of way, feel like
Yeah,
they got to cater to him, and like we was all walking on eggshells. Like that's normal coming like as an apprentice. Like we're supposed to be on eggshells. Like we got to be there. We got to show out, right? But if you're making somebody like Sang or like Shifung Ya or like any of the original artists there feel like that, it's like, bro, that's mad weird. And obviously, like they would want to leave. Shifung Ya wanted to leave gracefully and keep the brand, and literally said like, listen, I'm down to keep on Car Blossom together, but I'm just gonna have my own private studio. And he did that. Some other events happened that led to like some other artists leaving to Philly because he was definitely treating his students like not correct. Like they was just not like catered to in the right way. We was working mad hours just to try to get on his good side because bro, he knew how to flip the switch like crazy. And we would all vent to like people like Sang because he was like the bridge for us, right?
yeah. I was like in the middle of y'all. Probably like the only person like that was right in the middle. Cause just like any shop, you know, there's cliques. There's cliques, and there's some people who vibe, there's some people who don't, you know, and you know, you're just gonna wanna keep, you know, keep this side on that side and this side on that side. And like I feel like a lot of the times like I was delivering a lot of messages in between, like I felt like an owl sometimes. And
Hey, can I let the homie
yeah.
join up?
Yeah, let anyone join up.
Come
Oh
on,
yeah.
come on.
Let's let all the smoke go in.
Hey, JPD, send the request again.
Yo!
Oh
Yo,
shit.
Alright, number
oh,
one,
oh,
fuck 20.
Yo.
Fuck 20.
What's
I don't
good,
give a
mate?
fuck 20.
Hey, where your kangaroo at?
Bro, I got my boomerang strapped. I'm about to fuck 20 up. Anyways,
Yo.
Oh shit.
bro,
Oh, shit.
20 is a grown ass man. Why is he posting
Yeah.
everything on social media? He's 40
Yeah.
years old, bro. I've seen this guy's stories. He posts every 2 minutes. Like, go look after your daughter or something. Like, do something with your life other than post everything on social media. You know, like, you're a fucking grown ass man. You don't.
Yeah.
You haven't seen none of us. You haven't seen
Yo.
Nha. You haven't seen John Sue. You haven't seen no one address the issue online. You've only seen this little boy address it, right or wrong.
Yeah, no. That's facts. That's facts.
Look, I don't.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know 20 personally. Like, I've never had dinner with him. Never nothing like that, right? But I'm just saying how it is.
Hey,
No one is with 20 anymore. That says enough.
yes.
No one fucks with 20 anymore. That says enough.
Yeah. There's a reason why everyone left and people are just itching to know. But the way that he was coming after y'all is honestly, it's mad disrespectful,
Bro,
bro.
it doesn't matter. We
Crazy.
don't do that. We don't do that internet shit, bro. That's little boy shit.
No,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
know. And I don't do this internet shit
This guy's
either,
been,
but
this
like this
guy's
is
been
the first
saying the
time of
same
like,
shit
all
about my
right.
boy Hung. Fix your teeth, fix your teeth. Tell this cunt to shut up.
Yeah,
Yo.
Right? Tell this cunt to save his
shit
breath
is
before he has
fucked
a
up,
stroke.
bro.
Right?
That shit is dirty, bro.
Anyways, now speaking on Nha. The way
Yeah.
I know Nha is through my boy Hung. Hung got a tattoo
Yes.
from Nha, and I went
Yeah.
over to America with Hung.
Yes.
The moment I met
And we were,
Nha, he
hey, hold
treated
on,
me.
and we were in Vietnam together doing charity work. Like we were
Yeah.
there sweating our asses off. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
to say that like Nha steals from charity, no. Fuck
No,
no.
ain't no way. I'll tell you guys. I'll speak the truth from a non-biased point of view. Nha took me in. I wasn't his client, but as soon as I met him, he's treated me nothing but good. When I went over to America, he let me drive his cars. This guy fed me, like he paid for everything, paid for lunch, paid for dinner, and I offered to pay. He would never let me pay, and I wasn't even his client.
yeah.
There was times Hung was busy doing stuff. Like, you know, I'm not his client. I'm not nothing, and that just shows the person that Nha is. You know, he's not gonna steal from 20. Why would he steal from 20? Nha's got enough money. Nha's got plenty of money.
Yeah, like yeah, that's exactly a point I wanted to bring up. Of just like, why would he? Like, he's got enough.
Nha
Why would he?
Nha
You know what
helps
I mean?
people he doesn't even know. So why would he
You
steal
can
from
see the
his
difference
own
on how
brother?
they moving.
Yeah.
Like 20 is moving like a kid, and y'all always keep it graceful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
bro.
that. You know, Nha, I can't speak highly enough of Nha. Like, that's my boy.
Yeah.
You know, he invited me over to his wedding. I went over. I flew over. You know, I won't fly over to like in another country for someone else's wedding that I don't respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know the way that he treats his clients and the way he moves with his people. He treats them like family, bro. Like he treats them much better than like anyone would. Like, you know what I mean? To a stranger. Like, just like, all right, I'm gonna bring him out. I'm gonna bring him out to eat. Like, I'm gonna do this. You know, like, so the fact that just someone is just just dragging his, you know what I mean? We were just there with him, and you know what I mean, at his wedding.
Yeah,
And
we were just in Vietnam with him. We're doing all that charity work, all of that. Like,
yeah.
only a person with the purest soul would be doing that shit, you know?
Yeah, bro, he
Bro,
did that
bro
shit
has
right.
video evidence.
He did that shit the day after his wedding.
Correct, yeah.
He
How
did that
many
shit the
people
day
did
after
you
his
know?
wedding, bro. Yes.
He's not gonna steal no $2,000. We put like 10 times that amount into charity work.
Yes. There was a lot of it blows my mind how much shit is being thrown sideways, like, and people believe it.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see some people in 20's live chat talking mad shit, and all of a sudden the real story come out, and they
Bro,
all
have
up
you
in this chat
guys
like,
seen the photo?
switched up,
20 is
just
barely
switched up
taller than a barrel.
crazy.
Bro,
Cold
for
world.
real.
Cold world.
Bro.
I had this shit.
That shit
But
crazy.
that shit's all false, bro. That shit's all false, and
Like, the filter was
man,
bad.
there's just I've just never had to deal with a situation like this. You know what I mean? Like it's
He's just mad no one's on his side.
yeah,
That's why he's turned to
Yeah.
the internet for support,
Yeah.
because he's got no friends. He's got no
gotta-
boys, he's got no friends. That's why he turns to the internet for his little fanboys to
Yeah.
suck him off.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I've seen the people that he goes, oh,
Yo.
you people from Melbourne,
it's
go
just a
get
trip.
this.
I know
Bro,
he
they're
could
nobody.
be
Tell him
sick
fuck
to,
off.
bro. If I seen this shit, like
Yo.
I know he's sick to his stomach, bro. Like this some shit, man. But he wanted to air it out this way, and
That's,
ain't
yeah,
no
that's
one
his fault.
would've-
Now it backfires on him. That's his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like ain't no one wanted to do this. I swear to God, no one wanted to do this.
Now we had to call him on his cap. Like, we're not gonna
So
let him go
it's
slander
just like,
nobody's
bro,
name,
like
ruin
you
anybody's
tripping,
reputation.
right? Like we got all. That's what blows my mind too. And we got all the receipts. We got all, like, you know, we got all the shit that he sent out, and it's just like, bro, like, look at what you said. This is crazy. Like, why are
I'm
you?
pissed off. I wasn't even involved in the situation. This guy started posting on his story.
No, I'm fucking weak. This
Yeah.
comment, someone said, Jan once delivered a newborn. He's Jesus.
Yeah, bro. And it was a great time kicking it with y'all out there. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like
That's what I'm saying. All of us had good vibes. We're all good people, you know. We all connect.
yeah,
All resonate.
I feel like, you know, it's just one of them things of like, he's had to tell this story. Like he's had to like to set this narrative in his head, so like he good, which is, it sucks to see, you know what I mean? But like he just has to reiterate that, and I swear to God, like he believes it. He believes it.
If 20 was a good person, he'd be at Nya's wedding too, right?
That's
Yeah.
all. That's what I'm saying.
There we go. Nothing else needs to be said. No,
For sure.
there you go. Facts are facts.
Let him cook.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you guys back in Vietnam, though.
Yeah.
Say
Back in
less.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
There's no clean way about going about this, but we cannot let it slide. Is my biggest issue. Like we can't let it slide. Like
I feel like y'all.
Yeah, you can't let that shit slide, but at the same time, we're too grown. We didn't want to bring this to the internet.
no, hell
sure.
no.
No,
This is
no.
so sloppy, bro.
That's what
Like,
I'm
the
saying.
way-
We're too grown for this shit. I don't want to fucking be on live.
Oh my God.
750
No,
people.
but it's just like, bro, people believe his narrative. You know what I mean?
I mean, I would too if
What
I'm posting 1,000 stories on a day.
What did Adrian say?
All the receipts that 20 tried to pull out of the screenshots of all the transactions are just one-sided transactions with no fucking, like, no history to it. Like, you don't know where, like, the money's actually going. You know what I mean? Like,
I just don't get it, bro. Like you're gonna claim like that Nha is stealing from you when like he's good, bro. Like he's got money. Like why would he need to do that? Why would he need to do that? It sucks. Like I said, I had a lot of love for both of them at one point in life, and I was moving through the tattoo reigns, but like it just sucks to see it blows my mind like just the extent of like this beef, coming. It's like to a point of like, okay, let's all live each other right now, like. No, but people love it, man. Apparently.
Adrian, join up.
Yeah, tell Adrian like let's add everyone
Squad
in here.
up.
Fuck it.
Let's get the Avengers.
Get the.
Let's get the Avengers.
How do you add people in here?
Nah, Adrian got a request. Let me see. Oh no, we don't know none of these people.
Nah, not that.
Adrian just got a request.
You got a request,
What about
Adrian?
Tina and 20? That's for Tina to speak on.
Tina and 20.
That's for Tina to speak on. I don't know.
That's a whole nother lane. I'm not gonna speak on. That's a whole nother lane.
But he's saying some disrespectful ass shit about.
But all I can say about that is like, bro, you a grown ass man, like talking shit to a young ass female. Like you a like it blows my mind. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the way he's moving is not right. The way he's moving, it makes everyone uncomfortable, and it's just not something I enjoy seeing. But I like I say, I don't like seeing a good man's name get dragged through the mud.
Where's Tina? I'm down bad. Crazy. That's crazy, bro. Mother in the comments is just too. He's low on testosterone.
Tina.
Bro had a cease and desist letter sent to him, completely ignored it. Complete child, bro. Like, who the fuck does that?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
We need Tina in here.
Shit.
We need y'all. Let's see who requested. Damn.
I know.
I feel like that's a wrap.
Yeah, honestly, like we shouldn't talk too much shit tonight. I'm glad that we just got to say something, like we all got to get together and just say something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. 100%.
Wait. I think the homie muted himself.
Who?
Jimmy? Hey, Adrian, join that talking about I'm half asleep.
I was saying I had to wait 15 minutes for you to say something, so I just had to jump in the live real quick,
Oh,
yeah. No, I was lagging on it. I was trying to like deliver it in the right way.
Yeah,
but,
don't worry, just say how it is. Just say how it is.
Hey, bro hopped in with the energy though. He was like, "Hey, 20? No."
Fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
come to the States.
Regardless, I appreciate y'all like taking care of us when we were out there.
You're all good, bro. Like I said, all good people resonate with each other. We all
Yeah. And I don't know. The shit that's going on is totally sideways. It's not right. It's not.
I mean. Also, that's a good thing about Nha. He knows who's good people, and he brings them all together.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a cold world. This is gonna be an ongoing thing for a bit. How do you feel about that?
Yep.
It sucks.
Hey, part 2 tomorrow. Adrian said he's gonna join up tomorrow.
Part 2 tomorrow.
I don't even know if there should be a part 2. I feel like this had all the answers in it.
Just know
let's have a podcast
that everything being said is a damn lie. The people who stand by Nha, like he's a great man. He's a great man, and for the fact, like, for his name to be dragged to the dirt like that, like, it's just something like you can't stand for. It's something you can't stand for, and makes me sick, man. It makes me sick. And I hate like that's to a is I hate that it's like to a point of like, okay, we gotta air it out. Like we gotta talk about this. And there's like hundreds of people just like
Y'all said a whole lot of nothing. Okay, smart water.
I don't think it's like a whole. It might mean nothing, but I don't think it's nothing. I don't think it's nothing.
All right. I feel like that's a good space to end it.
Yeah. Let's end this. Let's not drag this out too long.
Yeah.
We're
Later,
above
boys.
this.
Good chatting.
All right, Will.
Fuck,
All right,
fuck,
Jimmy.
Yep.
later, man.
Hugh, Sang, Jimmy.
Fuck that
Yeah.
fat short guy.
Yeah, fuck
Later,
him.
bro.
Fuck Zero. Zero
Later.
win.
Oh yeah.
Ah, shit. This shit getting crazy. How you end this shit?